Hey, what's going on YouTube? And right now I'm just getting this camera ready and I will be upgrading this computer. This is my gaming computer. Right now it has an i5 7400 and I'll be upgrading it to an i7 7700 that I took out of my iMac. Now the iMac didn't come with the 7700, it actually came with a 7400, but thermals are always an issue with the iMac and it can't handle cooling down that CPU when I'm editing videos and whatnot. So I'm actually going to be using this from here on out to edit videos as I'm learning how to use Adobe Premiere Pro in the class that I'm taking. So I will be using this computer. This will be my workhorse. Now I'll still use the iMac, but mainly for photo editing and just how clear that 4K screen is. Now this is a 4K screen as well too, but just the color correction on the iMac is just amazing. So for those of you who have ever seen or know more about the iMac, that's why I still have it. So I'm going to upgrade this right now and just enjoy the music and let's get started. So there you have it, folks. It shows up as my display adapter, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. And there it is running in the background. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it to help the channel out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Just gonna show you this quick this quick update right here. So I am running the game on the GTX 1080 Ti. I do have the AMD processor. Everything is all good to go. And right now, the GPU, I played the second level of GTA 5, and it hovers around 83, 84. You can see 86. That's the 87. I think is the highest I've seen. Yeah, right there. And it hovers around there, and it's getting about 45 frames a second. It gets in the 60s, and it goes all over the place. But that's where I'm getting at right now. The GPU is at 100%, and the CPU is only at about 15%. Nothing is overclocked, so what I'm gonna do is apply the liquid metal on the GTX 1080 Ti, and look at where the temperatures are at, and then I'll overclock everything and see where we're at. But I just wanted to show you that it doesn't cool down even when the game is not playing. As you can see, I'm not playing, but the GPU still stays at about 84, 85. This case right here is very, yeah, I don't think it gets enough airflow. Right here in this particular spot is really hot, but as you know, you can see the white lights right there. That's where the 1080 Ti is about right here, and then everything else is right here. I have two fans up here. You can feel up here is pretty cool. Right here is actually cool. Right in this area, that's where a fan is at, the intake fan, and right here is hot. So it's taking in that hot air, putting it back in there, unfortunately. But we are running water cooled CPU, and that's why we're at 45 Celsius. So we're pretty good there. I'm not worried about the CPU, I'm more worried about the GPU and this very restrictive case here. As you can see, we're about 62 frames a second now. Just going back into this normal view, go back to about 55, and that's where we usually at. This is at the settings when you turn on the game. I have not even looked at the settings at all in this case, but it looks very clear. Of course, I want higher FPS. This is a 60 hertz monitor, so I only want 60 FPS. Of course, I don't want anything higher. So let's apply liquid metal on the GPU and see where we're at.